Alright everybody, we are back with part 3 for Rogue Agent here, and I don't know if this is going to be the finale or not. We actually have 3 more levels left, and like I said, the levels are actually pretty big in this game. They run roughly between 30 and 40 minutes each, so it'll kind of depend if any of these are a shorter mission, if we can maybe fit in all 3 of these, but there is a pretty big chance that Volcano Lair could be its own part, and that'll just be the finale. But we are on the Octopus level right now, and yeah, we had a pretty eventful level, the Hoover Dam, in the previous part, because we ended up having to take down Xenia Onatopp, and then we also got betrayed by Oddjob, so we just tossed him into this abyss in the dam, and I mean, we threw him where the seismic bomb was, so I would assume he's dead. I guess we don't actually see him fully dead, so I guess he could still come back. But yeah, so that all happened, and now we're just gonna have to see. I mean, we're still having a battle with Dr. No. That hasn't concluded yet, but he's running out of people that can actively defend him. So I think we can just jump right into this level here. We're still gonna play it on hard. The game hasn't gotten super difficult yet, but maybe that'll change.
Your skills warrant a more sophisticated upgrade. Something a bit more sinister. To that end, I procured a special upgrade that features the world's most advanced magnetic field transducer. With it, you can align ambient magnetic fields and focus them briefly to strike a target. The effect for the victim is decisive, to say the least. You can control the trajectory of the victim as you move. This enables tactics such as pulling targets to seize their equipment or colliding adversaries into one another. Practice and perfect the magnetic field, GoldenEye. This completes your arsenal.
This is the only known photograph of the infamous Crab Key, Dr. No's private base of operations. Its location is guarded like a state secret. We don't even know where the coordinates might be.
Actually, Arik, there is one place.
Of course, the Octopus. It is our auction house, bank, and black market all in one. Its computer core holds Dr. No's most secure data. Getting in will be the easy part.
Welcome to the Octopus. Please remain still for recognition scan. You have been identified as the authorized agent for Arik Enterprises. You may credit this account with any bid or purchase made today. Thank you, Mr. GoldenEye.
Okay, well, they immediately started shooting at me then. Oh, that was an accident. Still. Alright, let's try this thing out. Whoa, man, that really whips him. I wonder where that dude even went. Oh, you really need a charge for that though. They're starting to do a lot of damage. I'm gonna see if I can maybe pick up that armor. Yeah, I thought we were allowed to walk through here until a certain point, and then we would have gotten shot at. But nope, we just got shot at right away. These guys are a little bit more nimble.
The central computer core and download the navigation coordinates for Crab Key. Good luck, GoldenEye.
Let's reload our gun here, but the magnetic field thing is pretty sick. Actually, wouldn't this just have more ammo? No, it's got the same amount. Alright, I wasn't sure if it would be 30-30 for the clip size, but it's not. What the hell happened to this guy? Oh, sensitivity kicked in there. This guy's head hitbox is strange. Got the headshot on him. Maybe it's just the assault rifle on these guys is really weird. These little side steps. Gonna go for a melee, but I just shot him instead. Alright, so hopefully they don't just keep infinitely spawning. Because I kind of wanted to see what else they had around down here. Hey, here we go. Some body armor. I always have to, like, every time I take a break from this game, I always have to readjust to the sensitivity. Because, like, it has, like, acceleration. Which I can usually adjust to. But, like, it'll move slow and then it'll move fast for a little bit. So, like, it like, picks up speed. I don't know why they did that with some games. I mean, games even do that nowadays, too. But it's really weird, especially for a first-person shooter. But like I said, I usually get used to it. There's just a... Is this a detonator? I guess I'll take that. There's that hologram lady again. Oh, they've got this thing. We are completely surrounded. I need some cover. I don't even know where that went. Who the hell threw the other detonator down? Jesus. Really throwing them after us right now, aren't they? Alright, so I'm assuming red lit doors means we can't go that way. Yeah, the heavier armored dudes are actually the easier ones to take out. Whoa, are these all weapons? Wait, I don't even know if I can shoot through that. Actually, that does kill him right away. Jesus, those guys can take a beating. I don't even know who's shooting at me right now. They're able to hit me wherever they are. Oh, it's this thing. The thing doesn't even look like a mounted gun. What other weapons do they have in here? These guys are actually... I just talked about the game's difficulty, and now they're actually throwing some tough enemies after us. They're moving really fast. They're doing a lot of damage. That guy just left the room. Alright, some of these we can't actually pick up. Am I supposed to get over there, or are we going this way? Because I don't have a switch
Welcome
here.
to the weapons and explosive lots. These lots all begin with the number 2 in your auction guide. As the authorized purchase agent for Auric Enterprises, you have a credit ceiling of 18 billion neutral currency units.
18 billion? Alright, how about you just move this so I can get across? I'm assuming I have to go that way, but like I said, I'm actually kind of just trapped in here right now. There was one other dude, but he left the room. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him. Because he's way the hell back there. And I'm not seeing a button anywhere. Alright, I figured it out. I almost forgot we could hack things. It's been a while since we had to do it. That should get us across now. This is a room.
Welcome to the portable arms section. These lots all begin with number 5 in your auction guide. Unless otherwise noted, a single...
There's one guy who can just take a ton of abuse.
18 billion neutral currency units.
Ooh, that guy's gonna do some damage to us. The way they twitch around sometimes. Alright, where's the big guy? Get rid of him. These guys move around so quickly. Until I close the gap. There's a mag rail right here. I don't think any of them really drop body armor.
Thank you for purchasing Lucifer X14 plastic explosives with integrated detonation switch. Your goods will be waiting at the docking bay when you depart.
Alright. I mean, we hacked it. I didn't actually buy anything. Wow, that guy absolutely melted our health bar there. Oh, uh-oh. Well, that was a good shot. We gotta try and eliminate this dude right away. There we go. That way we can grab this. We gotta watch out for these detonator guys, though, because they're gonna be a problem. I'm surprised he was able to take the first burst. Wow, he still got that. Trying to absorb it with the shield. The amount of damage these guys can take is insane. They're just absorbing all of this stuff. I know there's some dudes that were still shooting at us. There's one of them. I think he's dead. Alright, 44 bullets left. I guess we can keep taking this
Thank you
thing.
for purchasing the Manta Mark 9 submersible. Your watercraft will be fueled and waiting at the docking bay upon your departure.
And we're just buying everything. Yeah, this level has actually been pretty tough. The enemies are pretty robust in this level. They just kind of tank everything. Alright, he did die. Wasn't sure if I actually got him. There's some reinforcements. He's got a shield. There we go. I was just about to say, his shield's like not breaking, but then he just instantly died. Hey, there's more of these guys? Did it say I was supposed to destroy this thing, or am I doing something else? My arrow's sending me that way? There's a lot of detonators around here. Let's look at our objectives. Well, it just says to locate the center core system, so maybe we're not doing anything with these. I didn't hear what he said because I was in the middle of fighting those dudes. Oh man, if they threw enemies right here, we would actually take a ton of damage. It's a nice narrow hallway. This place has a lot of different scenery. Jesus Christ, man. Someone has a detonator down there, too. want to hit the big guy here. Which might not be an option. He's playing kind of smart here. He's always on my opposite side. I don't know if I've ever seen one of them roll like that before. This one dude's being a dick. That'll get him. What was he using? Oh, he had a mag rail? Alright, are we clear? Sure what their walking patterns were, but it didn't really matter. I actually hit someone with that. I actually can't squeeze through here. Damn, this is a lot of money they have in here. That actually got that, dude. Like, perfectly lined up. Our last bullet. Alright, thank God we were able to get the big guy. I think I got him. Wait, the guy with the poison dart lived? There we go, Jesus. What does this thing do? Actually, let's grab some of this body armor. Oh, I actually can't hack that one. First, I thought this one was filling up with water. Whoa, that was not where I wanted to shoot that. Trying to get used to how fast these dudes move. Am I even walking down here? This is a elevator switch. God damn it. I'm in his weird limping sidestep. Well, I guess we can also just go this way.
We've got him from above!
I hate when they bait me like that. They'll walk forward, making me think I can melee hit them, and then they'll walk backwards immediately. Get rid of that guy.
Watch it!
What did that guy have? Now he runs. I've got someone. That weird glitchy sidestep is the one thing that always throws me off. Like, I can't get a clean shot when they do that.
Stop that lift! Stop it now!
God damn it. One guy up at the top is also still hitting us. Finally. But yeah, I noticed they're starting to give the standard enemies dual jackals, which those tear us apart. Shit. That guy fell over after I shot him in the face. Alright, thank God.
Watch! Open fire!
Another heavy dude. some of those bullets ended up going. If I can get over to this guy. Nope, I can just bring him to me though. What a dick. Get all the strafing techniques. Someone's got another detonator. I'm actually surrounded pretty good up there. That's definitely the dude with the detonator. Oh great, more. "99% of the bullets that hit that dude in the face just completely dematerialized. They would just go into him and not do anything. I've been trying to kill that guy up there for a while now. And he just takes everything. Can't get a clear shot on him half the time either. There we go, finally. We might as well have been a boss fight.
Red alert! There, by the other side.
Another heavy dude. Sometimes hitting me with that poison dart thing actually kind of helps. Goes into like slow motion. That was an intense room.
This area is off limits, except for Octopus IS&T staff. Please exit immediately through the forward door, or a security alert will be issued.
Tried to poison me. Oh, this looks like the place, though. Oh, this is gonna be a fun room.
You have the navigation coordinates. Now get out of there.
Whoa,
and
what the
stop
hell is
spending my
this?
money.
Tesla EN? I don't know. What is this doing? I don't think this is doing anything. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. For how limited ammo it has, you'd think it would be more powerful. They're using it against me, too, I noticed. Like I said, I can't perceive this actually hurting them. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. This guy up front here is getting really annoying. There we go. Hearing a lot of beeps. I actually wasn't expecting to hit him in the face right there. I gotta be careful with these things. They take a lot of damage. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. This guy actually might kill us. There we go. Another turret shooting at us. Oh, we're actually going through the center elevator. This is a very eventful level, though. They're throwing a lot of guys at us. Used our power on the wrong guy.
Cover those lockers! Don't let me escape! I'll take you one!
This guy hold still. So you can't even see like bullets hitting those turrets. Oh, that blew up a lot more than I was expecting it to. Very loud. Those guys didn't even die either. Actually, I think he landed safely on top of that aircraft looking thing. Or is this a submarine? Might be a submarine. There that guy goes. A lot of this stuff is lined up pretty perfectly for us here. Oh, can we actually... I guess we're not doing anything with the submarine thing? Some ammo. I actually like having the grenades. They're actually kind of nice for these later levels. Alright, that was a mistake. I should not have rushed. They spawned more dudes. Alright, I'm kind of in the same predicament again. Same guy's tormenting me. The way they move. It's like impossible to hit them. It's like they know where my crosshair is. He'll like stop running right before it. That'll get him though. And of course it gave me this. Wanted the mag rail. Alright, nothing up here. Here's some body armor. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. They're gearing me up for something. Alright, well I'm gonna have to turn that down in editing. That was extremely loud. Didn't even do anything either. I like how the bullets are just intentionally missing. Just going around his head perfectly every shot. I might have to just go up there. Wow, they actually lined themselves up perfectly that time. Whoa! I'm not dealing with that guy. Electrify. Isn't that the floor I'm on? You're another guy. Where is this dude? Oh, they're all the way down there. Kind of a waste of the RPG, probably. Dude, this place just keeps going. I was gonna say, I did push him into it. That guy kind of clipped through it. myself into a corner.
On me!
Okay, wouldn't that go through the crate? Yeah, I don't think that's actually going through anything this time. Hit that guy. They're starting to try and rush me down. Can't really even get a shot. The second I peek out, I'm already getting hit. I need somewhere else to take cover or something. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. We don't even have any good guns on the side. Just getting pelted the second I go out there. Alright, that guy's at least dead. He just took a ton of damage. I can't even shoot through, like, past the wall on this side. It won't let me. Alright, there we go. Oh, great. One of them has a shield. Alright, special guy's dead. This hallway got a little intense. Jesus, man, this place is literally never ending. Someone took a human shield? There's a hacking thing right here? Jesus, man. Not sure what these hacking things actually do. There's more guys coming down the stairs. It only knocked him down. Octopus got a rocket launcher. Should we use the rocket launcher still? Could be a waste. Jesus. Oh, hello, sir. Aw, I'm an idiot. Just killed myself. Alright, I made it back up. I didn't pick up the rocket launcher this time. They had that dude with a rocket launcher, though. Of course they did. Big guy's down. Wow, this guy's actually gonna pull it off. There we go, that got rid of him. There's that one dude who can just tank everything I throw at him. Alright, they all dead yet? This whole level's taken us almost an hour. It's a very big level. I don't even know if we'll be able to fit in the next level. But yeah, it is kind of impressive how big the levels are on this game. There's that body armor. Kinda wonky, well, it's on that floor now. Didn't come with me. It's gotta be the exit, right? Nope, another one of these hallways. Always in a really compromised position in these areas. That dude. Jesus. That was the one guy out of the bunch that could take an extraordinary amount of damage. Right, another group dead. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Alright, I wish I knew what happened there. We were clear, and then we were instantly killed. Oh, there's actually a harpoon grenade launcher right here. Wait, how did I get this? Alright, that must have been the guy that flanked us. Actually, this whole group might have flanked us. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. We're constantly getting ambushed up here. I don't even know where they're spawning from. See, they have pinpoint accuracy. I was gonna say, I don't think we shot the other guy that's up here. We didn't. He's hiding over there somewhere. Oh, this guy's moved. Whoa, dude, where are they coming from? They're just constantly flowing through. Hold still, you dick. God damn, man.
Your Lucifer X-14 explosive has been loaded aboard your Manta Mark 9 submersible. Both are ready for pickup. Thank you for visiting the Octopus. When in the Arctic, drop by our Polar Outlet Center for extreme weather ordnance. Goodbye, and have a pleasant journey.
Okay, so I guess we just bought the Octopus. Yeah, this is a very, very long level. Maybe this is the level that'll be one part. Maybe I'll try to do the last two levels in the finale. It's kind of hard to judge the time on this because of how big these levels actually are. We should actually hit this dude. He's constantly doing strafing runs. Oh, he didn't even die? Jesus Christ, what is this guy made out of? There we go. It only took 2 rockets, 2 grenades, and a few bullet shots. Finally went down. Now it's all quiet in here. I'm surprised we haven't hit like another loading screen checkpoint. We're actually making our way back to the way we started, though. Wow, he did not care about that at all. There we go. I had to get rid of his shield. Okay, there's more dudes in there. Isn't that where that guy was standing? I was gonna say we better have gotten that. I know how many people we killed. I was gonna say that too, that final guy we had to shoot at the end there, that wasn't even a mini-boss. He just took more damage than any of the mini-bosses in the level, and that dude didn't even have a shield. But that was a very eventful mission. Jesus. We got 65 perfect shots. But yeah, like I said, maybe we'll just have this be one part, because like I said, that whole level is gonna run us about an hour. And maybe we'll try to do the last 2 levels in the finale, because either way, it's going to be this part plus another part before we finish this game. But let's continue, see what we got. MP option, Rapid Eye Recharge. I don't even know why I get interested in these. Like I said in the other parts, we can't actually do anything with any of this stuff. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll end part 3 here, because like I said, that whole level took basically a whole hour to do. So that was one of the biggest levels in the game, even bigger than the Hoover Dam level. That one just kept going. There were so many different floors and levels that all looked the same. I think they could have trimmed that one down a little bit, but we only have 2 more levels left now. We have Crab Key and then the Volcano one. So the next part will probably be the finale. It might run a little bit longer because we'll try to fit 2 levels into that part, but I think the Octopus level that we just did, that probably is the biggest level in the game, so hopefully it lines up correctly. Like I said, the levels are just really large in this game, so it is what it is. But yeah, we'll probably definitely finish this up in the next part, and then after that we'll be moving on from Russia with Love, which actually, I think when I looked into it, Sean Connery, I'm pretty sure, does actually voice himself in that game, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that level was intense. Not a lot happening story-wise other than stealing some vital information well, to get to Dr. No. But yeah, that was just a very big one. I didn't expect that level to keep going like that. But as always, thanks to anyone who checks us out as it goes live or after it goes live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in the potential finale.